Hello and welcome back to another review slash legit check slash sizing information video. And today I'm going to show you this beautiful Supreme X the North Face fleece jacket from last year's spring summer season, which was spring summer 17. I bought this jacket just a few weeks ago from a guy from England it was, and it arrived 2 weeks ago, and I have really enjoyed it, and I just wanted to share with you what to look at for when you're buying a jacket like this, because unfortunately I wasn't able to find too much information on how to legit check one of these jackets. So first step, let's start with the basics. This one here is still a dead stock, unworn piece. So it came with the original plastic bag. This is how it should look. You get this label here, where you have the where it says that it's a fleece jacket, the color, and your sizing. It's made in China. This is how the bag is supposed to be, right? If you get original Supreme receipt, and this is how it should look like. That was the retail price, and I got a sticker right here as well. So, but let's actually get into the actual jacket, because if you buy one on Grail or Bump, you probably won't see the receipt. So, first step, it's made out of typical North Face fleece material. And these patches you see right here, and the big American flag in the back, these are actually kind of 3M, so these are reflective. So that's something to watch out for if there is a picture made with a flash, and these absolutely do not glow like this. Be cautious, watch out, ask the seller to send you another picture, maybe, but they should have a slight glow to them. If you take a look at the zippers, they're open when this is at the top, and they're closed when this is at the bottom, alright? Some have this mixed up. It has, like this is how the string is supposed to look. It has YKK zipper, and now let's get to the interesting part, the tags, because there are a lot of fakes that are, of course, still with tags, and so first step, and then they want to fool you because they look pretty similar, but there are differences. So first step, it's attached with a clear plastic piece. A lot of these are black and should be clear. So first step, you have this red North Face pamphlet. You open it up, you just have information in different languages right here with the lifetime warranty. Turn it to the back, then this is where it gets interesting. You have the same sticker as you have on the plastic bag. A lot of fakes have just like a small sticker right here without this part, so it's just like that, and the rest is all plain. If you see that, you know it's fake. The second one is an information paper about polar tag. This is how that is supposed to look. On one sleeve, you have the North Face patch. It is double stitched? Like, no, it's not double stitched. It's not double stitched, alright? And both of the sleeves and the bottom of the jacket have an elastic down here. It's not very tight, but nonetheless there is an elastic fitted. Now, if you look over here to the North Face and Supreme patch, they of course should be perfectly stitched on. They shouldn't be crooked or have stitching mistakes, because that would be a dead giveaway. If you unzip the jacket, alright, not too easy with one hand. There are several different things you have to look at for. These are actually things now that you can check if it's already worn and without tags. If I manage to do it, there we go. First step, on the back you have your big reflective flag, and it has to be stitched on in this manner. If it doesn't show, then this is just one plain piece of fleece, you know, it's fake. The inside of the jacket is not completely fleece. See? This here is a different kind of material. I don't know how to describe it, but it's definitely not fleece. If you take a look at the tag, this is one of the dead giveaway on fakes. Because on sizing such as small, large, and extra large, you can easily see fakes. Because the fake manufacturers most of the time got something like a medium. And because on North Face pieces it always says the size and for which generally it's made for men or for women, it always says it in two languages, men's, and here you have the French word for it. Same goes for the sizing and where it's produced. A lot of fake manufacturers, as I said, got mediums, and medium in French is medium. So they got two M's right here. And then on the fakes, they just on small, they put two S's, on large, two L's, and extra large, an X and an L, 2 times. So, but all the others except for medium are different in French. So there should be SP, LG, and XL, TJ. Alright, so that's one thing to look out for. And once again, just look that it's stitched in nicely. It should look straight. Sorry for that. It should look straight and not crooked. On the back, there's nothing. So if you take a look at it at the other tags, then here, first I have a polar tag. Polar tag. My God, say that like 5 times. On the back, impossible made possible. These are all really shiny. I wasn't expecting that. Probably because this has never been washed before. Then you have one. Let's see if I can count it. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4 of these black tags. All right, 4 of them. Then underneath that you have your first white tag, which says the season, the style code, and then several other codes. And then you come to the important one, where a lot of fakes want to tell you that they're legit because they have the holograph, but they have a long paper piece they have this white paper and they're way longer, so they should be cut right underneath the actual holograph, because a lot of fakes try to convince you that they're legit just because they have the holograph, so don't fall for that. Alright, it's stitched on in this manner, right, so steady, you know. Otherwise, always take a look at the stitching. This is how it's supposed to look. And then, let's take a look at the back and see if we find any more giveaways. How to see if your jacket is legit or fake. The big flag, as I already said, should be reflective, at least slightly reflective. It's stitched on in this manner, single stitch, very clean, very clean. So if this is kind of crooked and the stitching goes like this, definitely fake. I haven't seen a single North Face piece where stitching is messed up. On the top, here on the collar, you have the same Supreme logo as you have on your arm. Same stitching, of course, as well. So, and this is a relatively sought after jacket, so there are definitely fakes out there. Pricing wise, I paid 650 euros for this deadstock pair, for the deadstock jacket, not pair. I think that was quite good price. In StockX they go deadstock for around about 900, so quite happy. I think 500 for a good condition one is a good price. Also, it depends on colorway. The black one is the most wanted, besides the olive one. But the yellow and the red, you can get those cheaper as well as the blue. As for sizing, this fits true to size, slightly larger. So I'm a small, and this fits me really nice. If you wear a pullover underneath, if you wear like a tighter fitting t-shirt, it fits a bit looser, but I fit a bit more loosely, but otherwise it fits true to size. I would go with my true size, but I would not size up. So that's all I wanted to say. If you have any questions, feel free and ask them down below. I just love that patch, this looks so cool. So, as I said, if you have any questions, please just ask them down in the comments below, and I do my best to answer them. So yeah, thanks for watching.